One man, one vote, one shilling. A motion that was spearheaded by the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya in the recent quashed finance bill. But now, it seems that conversation has died around the Mount Kenya region. This is after Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and his President William Ruto sat down and had a conversation to unite the whole country at large, because Gachagua was spearheading the conversation of one man, one vote, one shilling. And Gachagua decided to take a step back and not involve himself with that again. But right now, the intel that we have is that the current member of parliament of Gathoni constituency, Kiambu County, Honorable Gathoni Wamucomba, is secretly sneaking the conversation into parliament again. Now, the one man, one vote, one shilling debate that had taken Mount Kenya region by storm until the head of state, President William Ruto, rejected the proposal, seems to be back as Gathoni MP Gathoni Wamucomba has crafted another bill that seeks to achieve the one man, one vote, one shilling formula of sharing resources. Now, what does one man, one vote, one shilling mean? The one man, one vote, one shilling mean resources in the government should be allocated to regions in regards to the number of people that live in those regions. And mostly, the region with the highest population in the Republic of Kenya is the Mount Kenya region. So this motion supported that a lot of resources should be allocated to the Mount Kenya region. A lot of development projects should be moved to the Mount Kenya region, because these people are many in numbers, and they should not be, the leaders of this region should not share the same resources or be given the same resources as to those in Turkana or Samburu, where these people are over 10 million, and then those in that region are about 2 million or 1 million or so. So the whole one man, one vote, one shilling was in favor of the highly populated areas to receive more resources. Now this bill was quashed. The president himself went ahead to go against his deputy president and campaigned against the one man, one vote, one shilling conversation. But now, after the whole agenda of the Finance Bill 2024 has been quashed, we are back with another bill crafted by Honorable Gathoni Wamucomba. Now, since the one man, one vote shilling, one man, one shilling, one vote allocation to counties has caused a lot of heat, especially in the Mount Kenya region, the MP is targeting national government CDF to achieve the same. A proposal is that the amount already allocated to constituencies be maintained, but those with more wards get additional funding. That way, politicians will have the task of ensuring that the more populous wards in their areas are split up to hand more wards and ends more allocation. Wamucomba will be going before the Parliamentary Budget Committee this afternoon to defend a bill. The committee is headed by Kiharu Member of Parliament Honorable Didi Nyoro. She will be explaining whether the amendment will have budgetary implications, which of course it will. Wamucomba has been the advocate of the one man, one vote, one shilling principle, which has put her at loggerheads with the head of the government, including the president. She says the amendment to the CDF Act will benefit the entire county, since the many constituencies, even in Western Kenya, are populous and should have many wards. Now, this is what Honorable Gathoni Wamucomba has. And let's look at a delivering strategy. Let's look at the people. Do you know, sometimes you look at how the government works, and this is where you realize something is wrong. You know, this one man, one vote, one shilling is a very perfect idea and an ideology. How Gathoni Wamucomba has crafted it and how Gathoni Wamucomba has packaged it. It has a real touch. It can make a real difference because the MPs who are leaders and members of parliament in the biggest constituencies in the country, where these constituencies have a lot of words, then they can get a lot of money to take care of their people, to even allocate bursaries to students, because you know what? They are members of parliament who are given the CDF funds are distributed the same to every member of parliament. But when you look at some of the members of parliament, their constituencies have very less people. So they receive the same money with that Babu Owino receives. And well, we know that Embakasi East is a very populated and a big constituency. And Babu Owino has to distribute this money to the people of Embakasi East. Yet, Babu Owino is being given the same money with a Samburu member of parliament somewhere where he has only about 1,000 students that requires the bursary from him. Yet Babu Owino has about 110,000 people that requires this budget from him. That is exactly what the one man, one vote shilling that is being brought right now by Gathoni Wamucomba means. It means Babu Owino, because of the number of people and his deliverance, he should be given a lot of money. Then that other member of parliament who has a few people that depends on his CDF funds, then he should receive a substantial amount of money, which is smaller compared to those that have and are representative of big constituencies. And this can make a real impact if the money is monitored very well. But you know what? In the Kenyan government, what we work with is which side is this project coming from? Which side is this proposal and this motion being tabled coming from? You know, Gathoni Wamucomba has been termed as an opposer of the legacies and the presidency. So, meaning the whole of the Kenya Kwanza regime will start opposing what Gathoni Wamucomba has brought to the table. And right now, remember, the whole DM is also on the table. So they will also oppose what Gathoni Wamucomba is bringing, which means Gathoni Wamucomba's bill will not even make it past the first listening stage, because it is about who are the majority. What do you deliver? But you know what? It might also make it to even being a bill and being signed to a law, because you know what? The MPs also put their terms first. It is not about, you know what, we will have more money to deliver to our people. It's that we will have more money to pocket for ourselves. If we look at the one man, one vote, one shilling agenda, where every member of a lot of the people and a lot of politicians from the Mount Kenya region opposed what Rigathi Gachagua had, yet they knew it was so beneficial to the people of Mount Kenya region. It was because they were supporting the president, that's why they could not agree with the deputy president. Are you getting the irony of the whole story? So we are wondering whether this Gathoni Wamucomba's bill will make it out of where it is. For now, all we can say is that we shall continue keeping you updated. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Celeb Corner KE. One man, one vote, one shilling agenda. I tell you, may God bless you and may God bless the Republic of Kenya.